Thank you, Ben. I'm not gonna be on very long. I threw some color in my hair. This is why I look homeless right now. But we're gonna demold some shit. We're gonna see if we can get a decent angle so I can clip this for some Tic Tacs later. And some shorts. This little dot can just come straight off. And a little dot on the top of it too. And I have no headphones on, so I can't hear anything coming to my computer. Because there's color up here, and I don't want to turn everything purple. It's all about beautiful angles. I know, right? But we're gonna demold these. I poured these last night on stream. These are still a little soft and wet. This needs some pure tone on the top, but these are little book holders. They sit in your book and hold your pages open. The tops are fine, but why is the front of it sticky? I might have to UV resin the front of that one. Or maybe the front of this one. They're pretty though. I'm only gonna be on for a little bit, so I'm gonna demold this and then go rinse out my hair. Let's do the ghost before we get into the dice. Mold little ghost guy. I had made him purple. I really need to learn where this camera is. He's got a few little bubbles in him. Not too bad. You got blood on your hands. How do you bleed? Boy, it's like treason how you treating me. It's 8 Mondays in a row, 9 days the week. These tantrums been old. I'll bet it no sweet. I'm like, where does ours go? So that's back of his head. You turned out super cute. Some of the glitter sunk a little too much, but that might have been from that initial pour where I had done a little bit and then poured some more. But other than this like rough edge down here that I'll sand down, he actually looks pretty cute, and we'll add some black to his eyes. We'll make him nice and shiny. I just flung little resin bits all over me. Oh, that felt gross. Let's do the set I hate demolding and pouring the most, because let's just get it dealt with. I'm trying to clear some notifications. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. This should be a full set of dice if it poured properly. Hopefully. So let's see if we can get this top off. It's got a solid layer of resin in it. Like just a solid layer. Oh, my knife is not down here right now. But I think my basement was just a little too cold because this is not as hard as it normally is. Which is fine. Well, that actually turned out really cool right there. I might cut this out and make it like a little dice holder. Because that actually looks really cool. Like, it's been almost 24 hours. I shouldn't be able to
manhandle this much.
Other than this, like, one ledge here. Which, yeah, I can kind of use a little love. But that's a lovely... I think this is a D8. Oh no, that's a... It rolled a 9. Is this a D10? D12? D9? 2, 4, 5. Well, it's gotta be a D10. But instead of having a 10, it's got a 0? So it's like a D9?
I don't understand this. At least it's not... I've rolled a 1, a 4, and a 9. So it's not out of weight at least. Let's try to get this D3.
Or no, this is a D8. This is an actual D8. Whatever, piece of glitter's hanging out there, but that's a little... This was the top one. You can tell this was the top because it's got the bubbles. Even though I sprayed it so good, it's still... Maybe next time I'll try a mixture of heat and spraying with the isopropyl alcohol. Or no, I never say it right. So an 8 and a 1. And another 1. And a 3. And a 6.
I like to try to roll them after to make sure they're not too heavy to one side, because that can happen.
Okay, the D3 came out real nice.
Oh, it stabbed me. Yeah, that's pointy.
Oh, there's some bent. I bent it. Like, actually bent it? What the hell? A 2. A 2.
And a 2. This one might have a weight problem.
A 2. Nope. That one was a 1. Oh, and a 3. And another 3. Maybe I just suck at rolling D3s? Whatever this one is. D100, but it's only got increments of 10. 90. A 30. Another 30. A 90. And a 10. So I have pouring paint that I like to put in the numbers after, so you can actually see them. Let's get an air bubble right up a 1. I can always fill that though. 2, 11, 5, 5, 4, 3. If the holes don't cause an issue when rolling, I tend to leave them. This is a traditional D6. Kind of like how it kind of did like its own little ombre effect. The color sank a little bit. That's a better angle for it. Because if
filled like this. So this dark side was the bottom. And one was the top. Oh, my nose is itchy. 4, 3, 6, 5. Yeah, that one's weighted fine. Okay, let's get the D20 out. That came out really nice. There is a weird little ridge around the one. Like the whole thing is too high. So all these other sides are nice and flat. Where the fuck is my camera? They're nice and flat. This one's got like a weird ridge around it. The camera's not really picking up on, but it's got a weird ridge. I'm almost wondering if I needed to put like a weight on it. 14, 5, 19, 7, 13, 2, 7. But hey, that's 19. Maybe that just means you can't roll 1, which isn't really terrible per se. Let's not listen to Eminem on stream. Or that. Oh yeah, let's do the big D20 that every time I've poured has had air bubbles at the top. And I think this one's gonna have an air bubble at the top too by the looks of it. It's got a giant air bubble just over here. Oh shit! The one actually is fully in the original, so if I do end up filling this giant hole, which is a giant hole, it'll not affect the number at least. I won't have to put the top back on it. Like I could, but I don't have to. Oh my gosh, this is some real resin bubbles on it. They're gonna go everywhere. Oh, that's beautiful. This looks crazy right now. The one's fine. It's just got... That's a deep hole, too. Like... Where is it? Like... That's a good... like, 1/4 inch. But that turned out beautiful. Oddly, the hole isn't affecting it, but I'm still gonna fill it just because it's such a big hole, and we'll probably put a tiny little glitter in it. But that turned out pretty. I'm good, dude. But thank you. And thank you for the follow. We got Pokemon going over on Kick, or Twitch. So feel free to convert. Let's not listen to Pussycat Dolls. That's why it's not going ahead in the wrong area. Appropriateness, so I don't get banned. You know? That. I think this is also a D20. I like to take all the resin off before it gets stupidly hard. Okay, this one also has a hole right there. It actually has like a little funnel spout. But the one is perfectly intact again. I feel like I'm gonna get my hair on something and something's gonna get turned purple down here by my color. I'm gonna demold these. I might fix these real quick too. And then I gotta get my hair washed and get my ass to bed. My child was not fun last night. Okay. Okay. Don't do what I'm gonna do at home. For the reference, I have a journeyman's in being a hairstylist. Therefore, I'm allowed to play with sharp shit. I've taken a straight razoring course. So don't do what I do. Unless you know you're not going to hurt yourself. I'm also using a super sharp blade. It's not the sharpest blade I have, but it's like whenever the guys in my office ask for an Olfa knife, and I'm like, are you certified? This one I'm gonna have to tape when I fill it. It's got I'm gonna have to tape this with resin tape before I fix it. But because it's so soft, I might wait another day, let it harden up a little bit more. Because I'm gonna fix it with UV resin, which is a different type of resin. Because this is like a eco epoxy, which is a lot safer to pour in your house. He still has an edge. Okay. My phone thinks I need to be a... And which one of those two options is adulting? This is just pretty. This is a D12. The looks of it. This should be a D8. This one's only got a tiny bubble on the one. This is one I kind of bent taking out. Wait, no, I'm thinking of a different dice, actually, altogether, because I literally just emailed this one. But, some edge problems. So, we are going to do my 3-year affiliate on Twitch stream on Saturday. Not sure what we're going to play yet. I'm going to play something. Might see if I can pawn my kid off with my parents so that maybe I can have a drink or two.
You go broke and your iPhone breaks and your ex shows up at your next first date and your car gets towed so you show up late to your shitty ass job. Hope you have a bad day.
I wish that on a lot of people right now.
That I'd end up doing nothing when I was young. My mama must have dropped me on my head, but there ain't a bitch like karma. Guess you two got that in common. Then I don't wanna be spiteful, but I got spiteful and I know it ain't.
See, the nice thing about doing it now, while it's still a little malleable, is I don't have to use my electric Dremel sander thing on it, so it doesn't lose its shine. 8, 1, 4, 5. But I just love the colors of how these ones turned out. Yeah, I should put the lids back on these. Because otherwise, I'm an ass to myself later, and I have to figure it out. And that's no fun. I already had to do it once. This is it, just like a... There we go. There should be a... again. This one should be a D10. Oh, that's pretty perfect. You have to be careful when I fix it. It does have a hole beside it. Like every single one. So I'm laying my blade straight against the edge of it so that I'm not compromising the corner too much. Because I don't really want to wreck the angle of it. Normally, you should not cut towards yourself like this. I highly do not recommend it. Oh my gosh, that's so straining right there. Bitch of an edge. It's gonna need the Dremel more than I'd like to. To join my live stream. I'm pretty good. But if you hop over on Twitch, you will find my Discord link over there. Because I do have a server. I'll be doing my 3-year Twitch affiliate stream on Saturday. This is why I really don't care if I get affiliate on Kick or not. It'd be nice, but it is what it is. Roll the 1, roll the 4, another 4, another 4. You'll never know how twisted that roll is. Yeah, it's true what they say. Boys think with their dicks. No, this ain't something that sorry can fix. You're fucking with a goddess and the bitch by dark. I love it if you do a giant D6. I'm not really sure why you'd need a D6. This is large. Like, what's the reasoning? Okay, so you can get the top off this one. I can guarantee it's got an air bubble right here. I'm thinking I need to start inserting some resin thereafter. Got 2 air bubbles. A spotty one. And then this one right over here. That's not too bad. That color, wow. That turned out really pretty. I've been thinking somebody will hear your heart, but this bitch is your queen. I promise you one thing, you won't like me when I'm mean. This one's really soft on top. You won't like me when I'm mean. You're fucking with the goddess, and the bitch by spark. I love it if you're all the way up there. Don't forget, over on Twitch, we also have the Pokemon community game going. You can catch Pokemon in stream, every stream. But I'll have to get the journal after. Sorry if I'm doing this off the camera. I kind of keep bringing it closer to me so I can see it better. And I keep forgetting where the camera is. My bad. Don't forget to drop the design YouTube a follow, Ghosty Design Co. But like, that is a beautiful looking dice. You rolled a 6, another 6, another 6, 2, 1, 6, 6, 4. This. Like, what is that weird looking thing over there? Loaded? As in you're loaded? Like, Val, I know you're drinking, bud. Oh, this one has a mostly perfect one. I know what you meant. I was being an ass, Val. I think you said you were drinking. It's cold here. It's like even levels. Like I say, I have a degree, well, a journeyman's in doing hair, so I am legally allowed to play with sharp things. I'm actually trained in using a straight razor. I actually really enjoy doing razor cuts.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still
And then my D20. The glitter kind of sank in this one, but when I fill this hole for the one, it's like affecting like, you know, 5 numbers. It'll be fine. That's a 5. That's a 17. That's a 2. That was a 20 because it rolled off the mat. That's an 11. A 10. But like, these colors just turned out so pretty. I still didn't really trim this edge. And it still was rolling fine. But I don't add a lot of extra shit to my dice. Like, I'll add glitter, and I use the alcohol inks because they don't affect the drying. I guess I'm gonna try to cut myself apparently. Did not do it though. But yeah, this one, the one is like right here. And it is just on the brink of it. But I should be able to fill that with some UV. This is a something or other that has a giant air bubble inside of it. I can see it now. Also, it would have helped if I would have put the lid on the right way. Apparently the lid was not on this one. Nerd King Actual. I feel like I seen your name before bed. Over on the Tic Tac. I do know you. How's it going, Nerd King? Haven't heard from you in a while. Or seen you. Okay, so this one, since the entire one was fucked up, and came out. What have you been up to, Nerd King? Anytime. We're doing an affiliate stream on stream anniversary on Saturday. Okay, this one I'm not gonna take out right now. Because we need to fix it. That resin is just sticking to me. Put that on there. Let's see what this one looks like. Ah! That piece was missing hard. My garbage is literally right below me here, so kind of works perfect. Got one piece of resin. It must be like sticking to the top of my desk underneath here. And I've got little resin bits literally everywhere. This is why my vacuum has an extra cord plug down here. It looks like the two didn't mold properly. This will be one we leave in here too. Just clean up these edges a bit. So I can get them. Those two will be little fixes, but that's not too terribly bad. That's why I say I hate playing dice. I have a love-hate relationship with it. So I like dice. They're cool. They're fun. And this one also did that too. Yep. So because I use clear molds, I can UV resin them. But we're gonna have to build it up because you can't do that thick of a layer of UV resin. Oh, put that one there. How'd this one turn out? Does this one have the same problem? Find out if this one has the same problem or not. Vaguely. 3 the mold. At this point, it's whatever. But the problem is UV resin and eco epoxy resin are 2 different types of resin. So I want these to harden up for like another 24 hours before I fix them. Because I don't want to have some weird chemical reaction and have resin get super fucking hot again. Because I've had that happen before and it's not fun to deal with. And I ended up taking that batch of resin outside and sticking it in the snow. That was fun. This should be a D6. And it looks like this one might not have an air bubble. Just a little force spout type thing where there's a tiny little hole right by the one. I like that's not too bad. So when I'm doing this, I'm going slow. I'm not taking this fast. Got it mostly laid flat. And since it's still fairly soft, it's pretty easy and malleable. You get this little lip of an edge from the mold off. It's easier to do it when it's softer still like this. Normally I would have the handle for my blade on, but it's upstairs somewhere because I had to take it to work with me the other day. I only made a shirt at work. It's all fine. I really need to see these guys in concert again. I think I've seen Billy Talent in concert 3 times, maybe 4. When I was a teen, I went to so many concerts. That was the joy of being the youngest in the early 2000s in my family. And living in Canada. And just have everyone just assumed I was the good kid. Which, in reality, I really was. Like, granted, I did stay out way too late, way more than once. But at the same time, I also always made sure everybody got home safe. And if they weren't going to be able to get home safe, I made them stay where they were. So as much as, like, we weren't necessarily where we were supposed to be, or where we said we were, everybody was always safe. Look at me, just forever mumming everyone. I think I'm out of camera view again. This D6 turned out cool. Like, it's got the two-tone. Five, 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. Yeah, those are nice. have a few little imperfected edges. Fun fact, Billy Talent is Canadian. Their original band name was Pez. There was another band in the States named Pez, and they sent them a cease and desist to change their name. Where did I put that mold? Oh, it's sitting right here. Yeah, so when they're sitting like this, I find it really hard to tell what they are, and I think that they're a whole thing all by themselves. Thank you for the follow over there on Kick. Like, the early 2000s was a really great punk, grunge, rock era for Canada, as much as people don't realize it. Then again, we also do have some really good rappers from that time, and a little bit before that. Like, if you've never heard of Buck 65, you need to go Google him and find his song 1965 and listen to that, because that is some shit. That's amazing. This is coming from the kid that worked at the music store in high school. So we got our cute little ghost that just needs its bottom edge cleaned up with the Dremel. We need to do some black to its eyeballs. But I really like how the color turned out and how it kind of like is drippy. So I like that. I like how the bottom is a little bit darker. We're gonna pour some more of these. I need to find my other ghost mold. I do have two. I have two ghost molds, but I can't find the other one right now. Which means my kid could have stolen it on me. I'm gonna pick up some of these guys. This set though, other than like the few little things that were imperfect on it, it's actually really pretty. So once these dry a little bit more and harden up a little bit more, I will paint in the numbers. These ones they all have a little bit of fixing that they need done to them. So once I get that done, then we'll paint in the numbers. Some of the shit I listen to should not be listening to. Offspring. I love Offspring. I am not bad. How are you? But yeah, we're gonna... This guy I probably could paint his eyes at least, but I'm gonna give him another 24 hours to harden up. Because this type of resin, it doesn't fully get hard for like 30 days. So, you kind of gotta just give it its time. So this stuff though, I'm gonna let it sit for another 24 hours. Well, thank you for plugging yourself on my channel. Why don't you go subscribe to my two YouTubes? There's Ghosty91, and there's also Ghosty Design Go. So you go find those first, and then I'll subscribe to yours. Since you came into my stream and like promoted yourself without even giving me a follow. So, give me a follow, and go follow my shit first, since you came to my stream, sweetie. Like, follow both my YouTubes, Ghosty91 and Ghosty Design Co. The stream over there is so fucking far behind too. Yeah, you just don't come into somebody else's stream and just plug your shit. That's not what you do. Especially when I don't know you. Oh, my legs. My legs are so sore tonight. I'm like, that stream is like... It says it's only like 15-20 seconds behind, but it's gotta be more than that. Yeah, it's more than that. It's like a few minutes behind. Because it doesn't even show the Pokemon. It keeps just circling over there. But I need to wash the color out of my hair. I need to make sure my kid's backpack is packed up for tomorrow. And probably let my dog out one more time. So that he can not wake me up in 2 hours. You guys all want me to join your Discord over on Kick. Or add you on Discord. But like, drop me follows. Give me an incentive. I like how your name is Christina2, but yet your Discord is Walter01. Well, 001. But still. So yeah, we will probably be doing affiliate stream on Saturday. Well, I know I'm going to. Not sure what we're playing yet, but it'll be there. And then on top of that, we will be doing a community stream on Saturday or Sunday. That will be golf with friends. Getting these friend requests from people I don't know. You can live there in my friend request area. But we're gonna go wash the color out of her hair. We're gonna go chill since I just slept like crap last night. Mainly because my child invaded. So, we're gonna do that. That is so far behind over there. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm off for the night.